Hey, it's Jefferson Graham. This is the audio companion to the Photowalk's TV video series, newsletter, you name it, whatever. I'm here, and I'm here talking about Pismo Beach today. It's a small little California town. Pismo Beach is the star of Season 4, Episode 1 of the Photowalk's TV series. We are exploring Highway 1, one of the most epic road trips in the world, from Pismo Beach to Monterey, different stop every week. And some of the places that we'll be visiting, of course, are Pismo Beach, San Luis Obispo, Morro Bay, Cayucas, Cambria, Big Sur, Carmel, and Monterey. Now, I'm starting in Pismo Beach because that's really Central California. You could take this drive from Orange County all the way north of San Francisco, going through San Juan Capistrano, Dana Point, Laguna Beach, Newport Beach, Huntington Beach, and then you would take a break till you got to Santa Monica, and then you do Santa Monica and Malibu, and then you take a break, and then you pick it up again north of Santa Barbara just for a little bit. And then for all practical purposes, you get the Central Coast, which starts in Pismo Beach, and that's when the area starts to get really interesting. Dramatic cliffs and beautiful green, lush during the winter, mountains, wonderful walkable beaches, all these great beach towns that is not LA, and it's not Orange County, and it's not San Francisco. It's kind of laid back. And so I fell in love with Pismo Beach quite a few years ago, and just returned from doing another Photowalk's TV episode where I teamed up with Amy Joseph. She is an amazing local photographer who specializes in the Central Coast. Her website is called centralcoastpictures.com, and she runs out taking pictures of Pismo Beach and Avila Beach and Shell Beach and Morro Bay and San Luis Obispo and Montana de Oro and all the great spots that are up there. So you'll meet her in the episode. I urge you to please watch. And, of course, I've got to pitch you, youtube.com/PhotowalksTV. Check out my newsletter, jeffersongraham.substack.com, and have a listen to Amy talking a little bit about Pismo Beach, and then my new friend, Sydney Parkhurst. She is the co-owner of Old West Cinnamon Rolls. It is a very unique tradition in Pismo Beach that people take their surfboards, they go in the water, they get out, and they get a hot cinnamon roll. There are lines out the block at all times. So you're going to listen to Amy and Cindy, and then I'll be back.
I guess if I was a tourist and I came here, I'd want to see the pier and downtown, and there's lots of tide pools and stuff to explore. You can go down to the Butterfly Grove, and there's, I think there's cypress trees. I'm really not sure exactly, but lots of cool tree formations and some duck ponds. There's just so much variety here.
Well, as people are going from LA to San Francisco, they go right by this whole Central Coast area, and they'll get off 101, get their box of cinnamon rolls, and keep on trucking. Yeah.
But Pismo's become known for the cinnamon rolls.
It has. It's pretty much the cinnamon rolls and Splash Cafe. We're the two that have been here. This was practically a dirt road here. And no parking. This was all, I used to watch the herons eating gophers over here in the dirt. This was all dirt. And yeah, it's just, Pismo's getting very well known. It's kind of a hidden gem, yeah. So yeah, the cinnamon rolls was very, very small. And as we've been doing fairs and fairs all over California, people are saying like, well, do you have like a brick and mortar? Sure, we got a tiny bakery in Pismo. And so people are coming, tons of people from the valley, and people just driving by on 101. It's not as many locals as people stopping.
What is it about cinnamon rolls in Pismo Beach that go hand in hand?
It's fresh. There's a lot of things you can't just get straight out of the oven anymore. And hence something that smells really good and just will last a couple days. You can box them up and they'll last a few days. So something fresh out of the oven, just the way Mom used to bake it.
Besides cinnamon rolls, besides chowder bowls at the Splash Cafe, besides the Pismo wrap at Hoagie's, which is tri-tip and French fries in a wrap. What else do I love about Pismo Beach? Well, let's start with the dunes. The dunes are about 2 miles down the road, Oceano Dunes. You can drive your car on the beach. It's pretty cool. And you can also photograph the miles and miles and miles of sand dunes. That's my favorite part about it. The sand dunes are so photographable. I love the caves. There are caves just north of the Pismo Beach Pier. If you go there on low tide, you can go into the caves. And there are a lot of fun to photograph. I think it's the best sunset spot in Pismo Beach is getting the shot of the sun lowering itself into the water from the vantage point of the caves, which Amy Joseph has done masterfully. High tide, forget it. You can't go anywhere near it. You could get stuck in that cave and it would not be pretty. I love the long, long walkable beaches. Now, all beaches are walkable, right? But this is hard-packed sand beach that is just really easy to walk on, and it goes on for miles and miles. I love the pier. I love the long pier. I love the neon Pismo Beach sign that lights up every night that everybody wants to take pictures of and be photographed in front of. And finally, the Pismo Beach sunset is so gorgeous. I don't know why, but they get some award winners there. So do me a favor. You'll catch some of the sunsets in the episode. Season 4, Episode 1, Pismo Beach, Photowalk TV. From Highway 1. Next stop, San Luis Obispo. I'm Jefferson Graham. Don't forget to subscribe to the newsletter, jeffersongraham.substack.com. Thank you, everyone, for listening.